Hello students, start with the next topic, transistors. What is a transistor? The name of transistor is made up of two terms, transfer of resistor, because it resistance transfer from one value to another value depending on its bias. In other words, the current through transistor is controlled by a bias. This is a two terms in a transistor. First term is a transfer of a resistor, and then second one is a transistor is controlled by a bias. Then bipolar means both holes and electrons take a part in carrying the current through transistor, therefore they are called as a bipolar transistor. Then the transistor also in a PN device but with a 2 PN junction and 3 terminals. Then 3 terminals is a first is a emitter, second one is a base, and third one is a collector. This is a 3 terminals of a PN junction. Next, look at this figure. First is a there are two basic types of a bipolar transistor. First is a NPN transistor and second one is a PNP transistor. Their structure are a symbol is NPN and PNP transistor. Then transistor consists of a 3 semiconductor regions. First is a emitter. Emitter, it is a heavily doped and medium in a size. Second one is a base. It is a lightly doped and thin in size. And third one is a collector, medium doped and larger in a size. Means, look at this figure. N denoted by the emitter, base denoted by the P region, and N denoted by the collector. This is a 3 terminals of a bipolar transistor. Next point, comparison PN diode and transistor. It is an important question for exam view. First is a it has only one PN junction. Then transistor is a 2 PN junction. Then second point, diode has 2 terminals, anode and cathode. Transistor, it is a 3 terminal device, emitter, base and collector. Then third one is it conducts only in a forward bias. Transistor, it is a conducts in a FR bias. Then 4 point, it is used in a rectifier circuit. Transistor, it can be used as an amplifier or a switch circuit. Then last one is a PN diode types, Zener diode, LED and photodiode. Transistor types is a NPN, PNP, FET and MOS FET. This is the types of a transistor. Transistor amplifier. Transistor has a 2 main application. First is an amplifier and second one is as a switch. It is used in amplifier. It is operated in active region and avoids cutoff and saturation, otherwise produces distorted signal. This is used for amplifier. Then this is a transistor as a switch. It is used as a switch. It is operated either in cutoff or in a saturation. This is a avoid active region. Switch mode power supply. This is a short form is SMPS. Is a modern type of a DC regulated power mainly used in computers and television circuits. It consists of a transformer, diode rectifier with a capacitor filter, but this gives an unregulated DC output. A transistor regulator, in which a transistor is operated as a switch, hence called as a switch mode power supply. Means switch power supply मध्ये आपण DC regulated use करणार आहोत. Then with is a capacity is a consist of a diode rectifier with a capacitor filter. Then next, basic principle discussing the next screen. Look at this idea of SMPS circuit. In SMPS, instead of making the series pass transistor conducting continuously, a transistor is operated in a switching mode that acts as a rapidly opening and closing switch. Means basically ह्या सिस्टीम मध्ये पॉवर सप्लाय मध्ये कोणते दोन ऑपरेशन यूज होणार आहे तो ओपनिंग and closing switch. Then practically when transistor is operated as a switch, it dissipates very small power supply. Next, advantages of SMPS. Advantages: first, simplicity of a design. Second one is a lower parts count. Third one is a space saving, low noise, fast transient response and low cost. And disadvantages is a low efficiency if input output difference is a large. Then low efficiency, significant heat dissipation and may require a heat sink and capable exclusively of step down operation. This is advantages of a SMPS. Classification of ICs. The first semiconductor integrated circuit IC was developed in 1958 by J.K. Kilby. Then different standard semiconductor ICs are developed. This digital IC can be classified according to the semiconductor device, which is basically used as a basic block in manufacturing process of a microprocessor and other ICs. These ICs are classified into two groups. Means क्लासिफिकेशन IC मध्ये आपण मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग जी प्रोसेस अँड मायक्रो प्रोसेसचे असे आपण ICचे यूज करणार आहे. देन डेव्हलपिंग इन 1958. देन नेक्स्ट, look at this figure. Semiconductor logic families ICs. There are two main parts: bipolar technology and unipolar technology. Bipolar technology, this is a separated two main parts: saturated and non-saturated. And unipolar technology, it is a NMOS, PMOS and CMOS. Saturated, it is a three main parts: RTL. RTL means resistor, transistor, logic family. And DTL. DTL means diode, transistor, logic family. Next, TTL. TTL means transistor, transistor, logic family. ECL. ECL means emitter, coupled, logic family. NMOS means N channel MOSFET family. PMOS means P channel MOSFET family. And last one is a CMOS. CMOS means complementary MOSFET family. This is a classification of ICs. Characteristics of ICs. The performance and the quality of an integrated chip or IC depend on their characteristics. Then the chip for a particular application, there are 7 main characteristics as ICs. First is a propagation delay. Second one is a power dissipation. Third one is a figure of merit. And fourth one is a fan in and fan out. First characteristics, propagation delay. The total time required to execute one instruction, the delay in microprocessor response for an instruction is decided by these important characteristics. Manufacturing specify the speed of a digital family in terms of a propagation delay. Then the time required to change the output from one logic state to another logic state after input is applied. Means propagation delay मध्ये तुम्ही जो इनपुट लॉजिक स्टेट देणार आहात तो अदर लॉजिक स्टेटला आफ्टर इनपुट इज तुम्हाला अप्लाय करावा लागणार आहे. इट इज डिनोटेड बाय अ TP. फॉर एक्झाम्पल TTL लॉजिक फॅमिली has TP is equal to 10 ns, specifying that is a takes 10 nanosecond time to change the output from a one state to other state. Means first तुम्ही जी स्टेट डिक्लेअर करणार आहात तीच अदर स्टेटला तो डिक्लेअर करणार आहे. मीन्स 10 तुम्ही 10 NS दिलेला आहे तर तो 10 नॅनो सेकंदच टाइम तो अप्लाय करणार आहे. पॉवर डिस्पॅचन. Another important characteristics indirectly related with a propagation delay, it is a power consumption. Then power dispatching of a logic family. This is defined as the amount of power in MW dispatched by a gate in an IC. This known as a power dispatching. Next, third characteristics, figure of merit. The total performance or quality of a family, as discussed earlier, if resistance of one circuit is increased to reduce the current or power dispatching, then propagation delay increase in opposite way. Means the power supply तुम्ही जेव्हा increase करणार आहात तेच opposite way decrease होणार आहे. Then the product of propagation delay and power dispatching used in a figure of a merit. Next, last one is a fan in and fan out. The capacity of driving the loads of a gate is expressed in terms of a fan out. Fan in is the number of inputs to a gate, while fan out is defined as the maximum number of gates from the same family which can be driven reliably. This is called as a fan in and fan out. Comparison of CMOS with a TTL family. CMOS, first point, it is an unipolar family. TTL is a bipolar family. And propagation delay is a more, it is a 15 ns. Then TTL is a propagation delay is a very low. It is a 10 nanosecond. Then third one is a power dispatching is a very low, only 10 n weight. Then TTL family is a power dispatching is a very high, it is a 10 m weight. Then figure of merit is 0.002. Then TTL family is a figure of merit is a 100. Then supply voltage range is a 3 volt to 18 volt. Then TTL is a 4.75 volt to 5.25 volt. Then fan in and fan out is a less than 50. Then TTL is a fan in and fan out is a 10. The numbering system is 7 for CXX. Then TTL number system is a 7 for XX. This is a comparison between CMOS and TTL family. Thank you students. Keep watch my video. Then completed electronic component lesson.